from biology.
In the privacy pod with mood lights on, you're not just breeding, you're making a bond.
A new Helldiver, maybe two. Every grunt was counted, it's liberate too.
So zip down the suit, don't be afraid. Your civic duty is about to get laid. For every thrust and every moan,
Super Earth thanks you from the throne. CO1, we got it done. Sign and triplicate, now comes the fun. Do it for Earth, do it with glee. Make democracy for biology. Got no partner? Don't you pout. Super Earth has matched you out. Biomatchmaking state approved. Now let's get lubricated and liberty move. So zip down the suit, don't be afraid. Your civic duty is about to get laid. For every thrust and every mode, Super Earth thanks you from the throne. CO1, we got it done. Sign and triplicate, now comes the fun. Do it for Earth, do it with glee. Make democracy for biology. Make democracy from biology. Make democracy from biology.
a righteous fury ignite. Against the steel legions we march to the fight. No mere war of conquest, no simple domain, but the light of true freedom to shatter their chain. The automata rise with circuits of hate, but managed democracy seals their dark fate. By creed and by canon, our purpose we claim, to cleanse the false idol in freedom's great name. For managed democracy, for democracy, hear the thunderous roar. Our crusaders fight forevermore. With stratagems burning and autocannons grace, we purge the dark future from time and from space. For mankind, for liberty's sacred decree, we march on the bots for the truth to be free. Our banners unfurled in the stars brightly gleam, the unbreakable spirit of freedom's true dream. They march in their millions, a tide of cold dread, from factories churning the metallic undead. Their lasers cut deep, their rockets explode, but our faith in the miss this, but salvation we bring. From the lies of the machine, our voices will sing. For every citizen whose spirit's oppressed, we shatter the shackles, put freedom to test. Through fire and darkness, our righteous paths clear, disposing of tyranny, banishing fear. By Super Earth's guidance, our sacred task done, a galaxy united beneath freedom's sun. Total victory for managed democracy, for democracy. Hear the thunderous roar, our crusaders might forevermore. With stratagems burning and autocannons grace, we purge the dark future from time and from space. For mankind, for liberty's sacred decree, we march on the bots for the truth to be free. Our banners unfurled in the stars brightly gleam, the unbreakable spirit of freedom's true dream.
Boombox Hawkin! Y'all ever seen a bot try to do a two-step? Neither have I! Because I blew up their legs! Down by the creek where the mud runs red, Boombox Hawkin keeps his recourse fed. Bots march in clanking metal feet, squids float down with the psychic beat. But Hawkin just laughs with a jug of gin. Managed democracy's where the party begins. He strums his lute, fires rockets on cue. Every chorus needs some freedom too. He's a Hellbard of the creek, singing and shooting, blowing up the meek. Bots get crushed, squids get fried. Managed democracy's his battle cry. Raise your cups, raise your guns. He plays freedom when the war is won. Boombox Hawkin, loud and free. The Hellbard of Creek brings liberty. Hey! Bots tried to flank with a shiny tank. He climbed on top, pulled a pranky prank. Painted free hugs right on the side, then blew it up with Helldiver pride. Squids sent beams from their floating brains. He answered back with freedom flames. A one-man army, mad and blessed. Managed democracy beats in his chest. Boombox Hawkin. Indentation. And insanity. Mostly insanity. He's a Hellbard of the creek, singing, shooting, blowing up the meek. Bots get crushed, squids get fried. Managed democracy's his battle cry. Raise your cups, raise your voice. Freedom's fire is the people's choice. Boombox Hawkin, drunk and bold, a misfit hero with a heart of gold. Hey! Hellbard's drum on the battlefield floor. Bots in peace, the squids no more. Hawkin sings with a rebel grin. For the beer, the war's a win. All around the Hellbard cheer. Managed democracy rings loud and clear with every riff and every blast. Boombox Hawkin's legend will last. For Super Earth, for managed democracy. Woo! And for the
Oh, gather round, you brave recruits. Pour your ale and lace your boots. For I'll sing of a man both bold and freaky, the Hellbard Hawkin.
Strong and cheeky.
There was a ping from a burning moon. A dozen cadets cried out too soon. Helldivers pleased, they wailed in pain. And then he dropped through acid rain. He landed hard, all guns and grins. Said, who needs saving, where do I begin? One hand on his rifle, one hand on his rear. Said, stand back kids, democracy's here. Answer the beacons, baby, oh yeah. Boombox Hawkin's dropping from the air. Leather, fire, and freedom flare. He'll save your butt and comb his hair. Answer the beacons, baby, oh yeah. He'll rescue cadets with style to spare. If democracy calls, you better prepare for Boombox Hawkin's righteous glare. One cadet fainted, one just stared, one whispered by the stars he's bare. Cause under his armor or so it's told he was nothing but glory and glittering gold. He pulled a cadet from a minefield flame, then winked and said, tell the press my name. Tossed a grenade, blew hell apart, then sang a love song to his recall his heart. Answer the beacons, baby, oh yeah. He'll strut through fire like he just don't care. With a flag in one hand and flare in the air. He's freedom's gift and super Earth's heir. Answer the beacons, baby, oh yeah. When hope runs dry, he's always there to shout manage democracy mid-air and flex while rockets fill the air. He once saved 10 cadets from bugs, then taught them how to pour their mugs. Said drink your fill and fight with grace, but never let your freedom waste. And when the bots came all prim and cold, he mooned their sensors bold as gold, then radioed home with a lover's sigh. Mission success, my hair still dry. He once answered every beacon ping, sang victory songs mid firefight swing. He shot, he laughed, he kissed the flag, then autographed a dead bug's rag. The cadets now pray. democracy never sleeps, and neither does Hawkin when the beacon beeps.
Down at the creek where the oil runs deep, Boombox Hawkin don't ever sleep. But factories hum like a harvesting every 4 seconds. New ones rolling in. He checks his map, it's looking thin. Says, guess I'll just play freedom again. He tunes his lute, cough clean and mean. Mama gave it to me. She raised a machine. Oh, strum that fire, sing it loud, man. It's democracy makes us proud. He fights with rhythm, flair, and might. Freedom's got style, and she's dressed to fight. A Canadian yells, sir, we're out of shells. He laughs, then bring the bells. For every bot that shows its face, he gives it a chorus and a warm embrace. Oh, shake that trench, make it roar. Freedom's music, freedom's war. He'll flirt with death, he'll wink at pain, then sing that anthem once again. He leads the line, loot in hand, bots explode on command. Who needs guns when you've got soul? He yells, I'm on a freedom roll.
This bomb is armed. This bomb is mobile. And the identity of the triggerman is a mystery.
No! Don't die! I wanted you alive for our fun! We love him, we do. But if I hear down by the creek one more time, I'm dropping him next mission.
Sergeant Greaseboot, 12-drop battalion.
He came from orbit with a song on his lips, grenade in hand, freedom at his hips. He sang of the creek and the mud and the fight of Super Earth's glory. All through the night we begged him hush, we begged him rest. He sang through drops and evac stress. His voice rang loud through smoke and flame. Democracy, bless your holy name. Oh, Boombox won't shut up. Oh, he'll sing till we die. Belting ballads while we reload. cheer. His songs shake pots and melt the gear. Oh, bless his lungs, that iron pop. We love the fool who won't shut up. He flirts with danger and danger flirts back. He kissed a hell bomb and survived the crack. He croons to his rifle, he waltzes with mines. He once mooned a charger for the freedom lines. He hums in his sleep, he sings all the John yells. Manage democracy at dawn. The bots don't fear death, they fear that beat. Cause he drops to the tune of a 4-4 heat. Oh, Boombox won't shut up. He's the voice of the fight, singing notes of freedom through the longest night. From the bunkers to orbit, through plasma and flame, he sings super's unending name. Oh, his love songs make the sergeants blush. His verses turn red every bush. We plug our ears, but it's bad luck, for Boombox sings when bots get struck. In the silence before the charge, when hope was thin and odds were large, we heard his voice both drunk and proud. One more verse for the crowd. They say he sang through a full bombard while patching wounds with beer and lard. He serenaded an eagle strike, Boombox ballad of dynamite. When squids appeared with minds of light, he sang so loud they fled the fight. He saved a cadet with a freedom song, then rhymed on a cannon with thong. Oh, try Boombox won't shut up, and gods, that's fine. His madness makes our war divine. He sings of creed, of lust, of mud, of freedom, glory, sweat, and blood. So here's to the man who won't be still. His voice our war, his tune our will. When the dropships hum and the skies erupt, we'll laugh, we'll cry and shout. Boombox, don't shut up. He's loud, he's lewd, he's a legend. And if he starts singing again, a mutant comes. He's loud, he's a lewd, he's a legend. And if he starts singing again, a mutant comes. Pour the brew and raise the flag. Super Earth don't need to brag. Freedom's froth and liberty's foam. We'll drink it down till we're called home. Bots and bugs and squids all fear the mighty smell of Helldiver beer. Each pint's a sermon, each sip's a prayer to manage democracy beyond compare. Hey, love democracy, fill my cup. Freedom's fire, drink it up. Bots or bugs, we'll smash them all, then crawl back drunk to freedom's halls. Raise your tankards, raise your aim. Every sip another flame. For Super Earth, for all she stands, we fight with bottles in our hands. When the final toast is done, we'll salute the rising sun. For even drunk our creed holds true. Managed democracy sees us through. Hey, love democracy, fill my cup. Freedom's fire, drink it up. Bots or bugs, we'll smash them all, then crawl back drunk to freedom's halls. Here's to the squads who drop too hard, and to the bugs we turn to lard. to democracy.
Oh, sweet calamari flame, we loved her, shot her just the same.
For freedom's kisses, fierce and true, he'll liberate the stars. And you
got the best crew in the world standing right in front of you.
help is on the way, dear!
To the Hellbard of the creek, and his girl who goes boom. Mug slam, ale spills. Boombox met her on a depot floor, recoils beauty chrome to the core. He whispered, baby, wanna liberate. She fired one shot, first date was great. He cleaned her barrel with holy care, said for super earth I'll strip you bare. Every reload's a wedding vow, managed democracy blesses them now. So a bang for democracy, loud and proud. They love each boom, they kiss the cloud. Freedom's thunder, fire divine. She kicks, he grins, this creed is mine. Bang for democracy, raise that flag. Their love's the loudest combat brag. For super earth they scream, they sweat. The hottest duo the stars have met. She moans in smoke when the trigger's pressed. He whispers, girl, your freedom blessed. He oils her parts with soldier's care while propaganda plays midair. Cadets look on, half shocked, half stirred. He winks, it's love, spread the word. For every blast a sermon sung by two who serve with heart and love. So bang for democracy, bang again. Each round's a prayer for mortal men. Through bug and bot, through storm and fire, they preach the creed that won't expire. Bang for democracy, shake the sky.
Resistors, remember the creed. Consent is clear when liberty leads. Reload your hearts, refuel your soul, for managed democracy makes us whole. Drums pound, the crowd goes wild, bots malfunction, pilots smile. Even the barmaid's praying now as Boombox takes another bow. He writes her name on every shell. Each one sings a freedom spell. When they detonate, the heavens roar, and flags erupt forevermore. He lifts her high, the battle's him. Together, babe, we'll cleanse this sin. And when the dust clears, he proclaims our love's the law, the truth, the flames. Hey, 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 hey! Still bang for democracy, bang all night for super earth and holy fight. Freedom's fever, lovers' creed. They plant the flag where heroes bleed. Bang for democracy, never tame. Each boom's a kiss in freedom's name. Raise your mugs, you noble throng, for Boombox Hawkin and his lifelong bang. Praise the recoil, praise the creed, praise the love that makes bots bleed. Recoil's blast shakes the rafters. Everyone cheers.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive.
That's fucking teamwork! Raise your mugs, you patriotic degenerates! Here's a song for John Helldiver, whichever one of them you are tonight. I once fought the bots with a man named John. He laughed as he blew their heads clean gone. Next week I dropped with another lad, also named John by the stars, not bad. He sang of Mom and I sang too. Turns out he meant the same one night. the Johns appear with their rifles raised and a freedom cheer. The bots short out, the bugs turn to meat when John starts singing and stomping his feet. But I get confused when the helmets drop. They all look the same from the neck to the top. I asked Command, which one's real? They said all of them. Hawkin signed this deal. 10 Johns and 1 mom, oh what a clan. She raised a whole army of supermen. Each one yells for managed democracy, and each one owes child support to me. So I sat with Mom, asked her straight through, "Ma'am, how many Johns came out of you?" She winked and said, "Son, don't be blue. I had room for freedom and a few more too." Now me and John and John and John, we drop on bots from dusk to dawn. We don't ask names, we don't ask kin, we just reload and dive right in. The recoilless hums, the bots explode, freedom's juice on overload. And when the dust clears, I raise my hail and yell for Mom and for the mail. 10 Johns and 1 mom, that's democracy's way. Happy Army's brothers to today. If the bots complain, we'll send them a form. CO1 for birthright and perfect norm. Now here's to Mom, the patriot queen, who kept the war machine well-oiled and keen. And here's to John, all 10 or 12, whose freedom's genes just clone themselves. We'll fight the squids, we'll roast the bugs, we'll fill the stars with freedom hugs. And if you ask what makes us strong, we're all Mom's boys, so sing along. 10 Johns and 1 mom, raise your cup for freedom's families never up. From Greek to Mars to Titan's dome, we all got one wild mom at home. To Mom, to John, and to manage democracy. Now somebody get me my roses. I think I left her in the soup again. Ha, 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 ha. You know, I always thought the democracy officer just hated fun. Turns out he is my dad. Wait, he's my dad too. Ah, sweet liberty, the Senate's got explaining to do. We'd clear the bots from Freedom's Hill with bug guts steaming, the air stood still. John raised a mug to the brave and the dumb, and a shadow stepping hum and rule of thumb. He wore his medals like a saint wears pain, clipboard shining in the pouring rain. Said, boys, you fought well, but brace your soul, the truth's about to take its toll. You father of the credo, managed flame, you filed our lives in freedom's name. From birth to battle, every score you stamped our hearts with Form C4. I said, wait a minute, sir, that's absurd. You've been tormenting me since War the Third. He smiled, said, son, discipline's grace. Now stop crying and wipe your face. You failed my drop test, I yelled in kind. You docked my rations and my mind. The bar went quiet, bugs froze midair when he said, that's fatherly care. The father of the credo, bureaucrat divine, you broke our spirits to make them shine. For managed democracy, sacred seed, you made us warriors born to bleed. Officer! I raised you both in files and forms. Your cries were logged through countless storms. Every mission, every score, filed neatly in the FOR jar. You mean those audits were bedtime tales? Yes, and your failures, holy grails. So all our trauma's just administrative love. That's managed democracy, son, paperwork from above. From the creek to Orion's gate, Dad's been watching, sealing our fate. Every form, each reprimand was love disguised in freedom's hand. He gave us courage, gave us scars, filed a deep neath super Earth stars. Now we fight and we finally see Dad's bureaucracy made us free. Father of the creed, our paper sign, freedom's ink through space and time. Your pen was might, your heart was steel, your love approved. Each freedom seal. I wrote your orders in sacred ink. I wept in forms you'd never think. Each casualty report, each shining deed was written for the sons of the creed. Guess he really did care.
Yeah, still an ass though.
Father of the creed, oh freedom's fire. Bureaucracy built our empire. Raise your mugs, the wounds are done for freedom's dead young one. You're number one. To Dad, the only man who could file an after-action report, and my birth certificate in the same shift. Father of the creed. Crackled through the air. Sector Delta needs some care. Thoughts were surging, skies were flaming. Super Earth called Hawkin's name. SCS Song of Freedom shook. The reactor groaned, her jump drive crook. The democracy of us has land the dash. Reboot the core before we crash. Oh, bang that panel, I'll twist that wire. Freedom ship is set on fire. We'll fix it fast, we'll fix it loud. Managed democracy makes us proud. John Helldiver dropped to knees. Bots are out there, save some please. He wept, I'm missing all the kills, while the bridge caught smoke and unpaid bills. The officer barked, checked the gauge. The helmsman drank to hide his rage. The radar spun arms all screamed. Sir, she's vibrating like she's steamed. Kick that jump drive, sing it free. Freedom's fueled by lunacy. If it sparks or burns or hell, just slap it once and shout your vows. Then through the smoke came Hawkin, bold, balloon in hand, both drunk and gold. He yelled, don't panic, don't you flee. I majored in music mechanics degree. He tuned one string, the lights went green. The jump drive hummed like a tambourine. He hit a riff, the hull came bright. Freedom surged into the night. Thrusters primed, the crew all cried. By the people's will we ride. Hawkins strummed the solo while the engines purred like something riled. John was dancing, tears of joy. Bots beware, here comes the boy. Democracy officer cracked a grin. We fixed it with beer and sheer discipline. Bang
rise, Super Earth stands tall. United we fight, we'll never fall. Through the void, our banners wave. For freedom's light, we'll always brave. Steel and fire, our hearts align. In the galaxy's dark, our souls will shine. With every step, we claim our right. Defenders bold, we own the fight. Super Earth, our home, our pride. Through the cosmos, we'll turn the tide. For liberty, we'll never yield. Our hearts are forged in the battlefield. Super Earth, forever strong. With courage fierce, we march along. Terminate swarm, automatons roar. Yet our resolve will shake the core. From Helldiver's flame to orbit's call, we stand as one, we'll never fall. The skies may burn, the ground may quake, but Super Earth will never break. Our brothers, sisters, side by side. For managed democracy we ride. Super Earth, our home, our pride. Through the cosmos we'll turn the tide. For liberty, we'll never yield. Our hearts are forged in the battlefield. Super Earth, forever strong. With courage fierce, we march along.
Raise the flag, let the heavens roar. For Super Earth will wage this war. No foe too great, no night too long.
Our will is iron, our spirit strong. Super Earth, our home, our pride. Through the cosmos we'll turn the tide. For liberty, we'll never yield. Our hearts are forged in the battlefield. Super Earth, eternal flame. Forever free, we'll stake our claim. Super Earth, we stand as one.